Hey everybody, how's it going? This is T-Money107 and we are here on Sonic Heroes. One more time. So, this time we are going through super hard mode. Which is exactly what it says on the tin. In super hard mode, you will have to go through all of the levels as Team Sonic. There will be major renditions to the stages you are familiar with, which will make you think outside the boxes in some situations. Well, maybe most situations. So you gotta be quick on your feet if you want to make it out of this. I did play super hard mode previously and recorded it, but I realized that all the way through that the volume of the game won't lower if I talk through the mic. But now that has been remedied, we shall go through super hard mode. So let's get this show on the road. And I apologize for that. But what's past is past. Anyway, let's get started with Seaside Hill, the first level. So this is basically the first change. Got it. Bring it on, Egg Pawns and Eggman's other robots. Here we come. Nothing's going to get in our way. Not even large gaps like this.
Side by side.
Leave it to me.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I like and dislike about the game. Well, first I'm going to just kind of like a general thing. Here are my some of my dislikes. Here are some of my dislikes. The slipperiness when it comes to the movement of the characters. I mean, I understand that the controls can be slippery when it comes to speed characters, but on some occasions, it really caused me to like fall off stage. It's kind of like caused me to make major mistakes and make me want to start over when it comes to getting aim rank.
Let's go! Let's go!
There's more.
I'm not really sure how to describe it properly if it's not like the general slipperiness, but just make sure you're careful. Just make sure you're careful when you're landing down. When you kind of like landing after a jump or something similar.
Leave it to me.
Blast away!
Another thing that I don't really like is that there'll be some moments where it doesn't really make any.
All right.
There'll be some in-game moments that will really screw you over, and that'll be the glitches as I experienced in the game. Because one minute, because one minute you are just fine, and then we kind of like try to do something like Sonic's. If you try to do something like Sonic's blue tornado move
Leave it to me.
at an enemy in a certain location, then you'll be kind of like shot into. You'll be shot out. You'll be shot off elsewhere, off the stage, and most likely to your death.
Leave it to me.
You just try to make sure that you be careful.
Leave it to me.
You just try to make sure that you are careful, so you don't feel like you're going to mess up.
All right.
But out of nowhere,
Leave it to me.
you'll probably be clipping through the ground,
Let's go.
much to your confusion, and that'll probably ruin your day.
Okay.
But you know what? Let's get to the positives.
Leave it to me.
I probably should have worded them better. I probably should have worded my critique better. But anyway, here's all the positives.
Let's go.
The colorful graphics. For me, I'm a fan of the colorful graphics in the game, since they really bring out
Leave it to me.
the they basically bring out the colorfulness of the Sonic series. Well,
Let's go.
that's just one example.
Got it.
The stages are quite expansive as well, which allows you to explore them a bit and see what items are hidden and what alternate paths you can take.
Got it.
And about the graphics,
Got it. Take this. Here we go.
In my opinion, they're beautiful, because each two of the stages have a theme, like Seaside Hill and Ocean Palace, which takes place
Got it.
in some ruins.
Got it.
In some ruins on a bright sunny day with clear blue waters and a rainbow in Ocean Palace. It feels like a beautiful seaside resort, you know? Oh, okay. That's another thing that I
Got it.
don't really like about the game, is that the camera can screw you up majorly if you're not careful. It can be rather inconsistent at times. Okay, now back to the lights.
I'll take care of them.
Now back to the lights. The soundtrack. The soundtrack gives the game a lively feel, and I feel like it matches. I feel like the music matches with the game's stages.
Got it. Take this.
You know?
Got it. Here we go.
And then there's the gameplay itself. You're basically like controlling 3 characters, and you're basically controlling 3 characters. But there's 3 formations in which each of them are leader of. Like Sonic is the leader of team. Sonic is the speed formation leader. Tails is the flight formation leader, and Knuckles is the power formation leader. And they have their own abilities and how they will handle their enemies. As you level them up,
I'm ready to take them out.
as you level them up, their abilities get stronger overall. Their abilities get stronger overall. And they become more effective, especially when there are enemies. Especially if there are more enemies to battle against.
Here we go. Take this. Got it. Take this.
There's also the fact that each of the teams have their own. Each of the team have their own strengths and weaknesses. Like for example, there's Team Rose. Team Rose is basically the beginner. It's basically the beginners team. In that while they're not, in that while they don't have the light speed dash and the wall move. Oh, triangle dive. While they don't have those moves like some of the other teams, they kind of like make up for it with Amy's hammer jump, in which she can float in the air for a few seconds before falling back down. And then there's their Team Blast, in which not only will all the team members level up, but they will be granted a shield and invincibility, as well as a temporary speed boost. And in my opinion, I don't really find Big's final combo when he's at least. I mean, in my opinion, I just don't really care for Big's final combo when he's at least level 1. I just kind of like prefer the other team's final combo hits, since they have multiple projectiles scattered throughout. But that's just me.
Level up.
And there's Team Chaotix. And then there's Team Chaotix, in which, let me start with SBO. While SBO doesn't really have the light speed dash like Sonic and Shadow, he makes up for it with his. He really makes up for it with his invisibility, with his tornado jump. Ooh, snap. With his tornado jump, in which he can pass through lasers and avoid enemy detection, which can be useful for stealth missions.
Got it. Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah.
Then there's
What's it doing here?
Then there's Charmy, who is able to sting flowers in order to reveal alternate places and different types of items, if you're lucky.
Got it. That's it.
Oh, one more thing about SBO is that when doing that
Here we go.
one more thing with Espio is when he does the triangle jump, he will be able to stick to the wall indefinitely for an unlimited amount of time. Well, just longer than Sonic and Shadow. There's Vector, who's able to spit out his teammates and then spew out certain things. Spew out certain things like musical notes, fire, and explosive gum wads, which I find weird, but
I'll take care of them.
but it's cool all the same. And their Team Blast grants them rings, which is a fantastic way to farm 1-ups when you deal with the robot boss battles, in which Eggman sends out his minions in droves.
Here we go.
The gameplay really encourages you to use each of your teammates' abilities to the best effect, and it really does incorporate utilize their teamwork in unique ways.
Got it. Here we go.
I have to say that this game is one of my favorite Sonic games.
Got it.
Let's go! Dave!
Got it.
One of my favorite official Sonic games. The others being Sonic Mania, the Sonic Adventures,
Here we go.
and that's all I can come up with at the top of my head now.
Leave it to me!
Got it.
I do enjoy Sonic Unleashed.
Leave it to me!
Both the fast action and the beat 'em ups. Even with the repetitive battle music.
Leave it to me! Dave!
Got it.
Leave it to me!
But usually I just try to see the good in everything.
Get out of the way. Here we go.
Oh no!
Here we go.
Let's just hightail it out of here. Whew. This thing has a rubber band effect, so you better not be going too fast, or you'll end up regretting it later.
I'm falling!
And when I mean the beat 'em up section in Sonic Unleashed, I mean the Werehog stages.
Yes.
Because I'm a fan of beat 'em ups, especially when you can customize the character stats and whatnot, like their speed, their power, etc., etc. Okay, now it's time for Grand Metropolis. I can't let up. So you will notice that
Energy plant.
the standard enemies will hold spiked shields, and while Knuckles can be able to beat their shields with a few punches, it's not really wise to just
Leave it to me.
mash B constantly, since that attack causes him to oop. Oh dang!
Leave it to me.
It's not really wise to constantly press it,
Leave it. Let's go.
since it can cause Knuckles to potentially fall off the stage or into
We're not going there, are we?
diff-
Yes, we
or into other hazards that you probably collide with, unfortunately.
Take this! Take this!
I bet they placed the golden turtles there on purpose, thinking that they'll probably just throw us off the level. But you know what? No dice.
Level up.
Level up with Sonic.
Not bad. Ready anytime.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Yeah.
There's more?
Leave it to me. Dave.
Got it.
That was great.
Go!
Ooh, 2 more level up cores for Sonic.
Level up!
I think they are cores, but either way, they're good.
Leave it to me. Dave.
I try to get more
Go! Yes!
extra lives to be on the safe side, and also because I just like to collect them, you know.
Got it!
Whoops, shouldn't have done that.
Level up!
It's just we have to really make sure that
Leave it to me.
we don't attack all willy-nilly like I did, because in super hard mode there is less room for error. You have to make sure you have to really make sure that you don't mess up. You have to look around to see how you'll proceed through the level and all of that.
Here we go! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
And there's the spiked robots that'll really ruin your day if you if you do the homing attack at the wrong time.
Let's go.
For some reason I thought Knuckles was going to destroy the enemy while I was doing the homing attack, and
Let's go.
it would probably lead to my death.
Here we go! Yeah!
Okay,
Yes!
got it. Not today, Golden Turtles.
Yeah!
It's a good thing I can attack them with the homing attack at level 3. Especially when I hit the head when it's sticking out.
Too cool! Here we go!
And there will be multiple opportunities where you use the homing attack to get from one area to the other, like so.
That's it!
Let's go.
Here we go!
So it can be real. Oops.
Take this!
I don't know why I did that. So this So you better keep your eyes peeled because this game because Super Hard Mode won't let up, and it only gets worse from there.
Not bad. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Shit. Yeah.
Dang, I destroyed that gold robot quicker than I expected.
When grinding, use the B button to accelerate, and control stick to balance.
Leave it to me. Dave!
Here we go.
Okay. I forgot to mention that I feel that Super Hard Mode makes the stages in general longer than they previously were. That's how I feel anyway.
Leave it to me.
But then again, there are kind of like other ways to get to the levels that are different from their regular counterparts. Whoa! Huh. I was about to get that one up, but no matter. It's all good. Just want to get through this with as clean as possible.
Yes.
Leave it to me. Dave!
Oh, come on. Oh, that was close. I was worried that their bullets would get me a second time. Well, the airborne minions anyway.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Shit. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Woo!
Here we go. Got it.
Speed up. Aw. But you know what?
All right. Yes. Got it.
Lucky 13, I guess.
Yes.
Now, on to the power plant. Super hard. Okay, let's see if I can be able to yeah, that's cool. I was able to do so. Nice.
Leave it to me.
Eggman's robots are doing something with those machines. Let's take care of the robots first. Take this.
Every time there's a blockage, Eggman's robots are responsible. Obviously.
Leave it to me. Dave!
So we do what we do best and decimate them.
Level up!
Or we can leave it to Knuckles.
Leave it to me. Let's go!
Let's leave them.
I just like to do that,
Bring them down.
I just like to do that fireball dunk move. Because it's just so fierce.
Leave it to me. Dave!
Or I just like to do the punch combo, especially when it's at level 2 or 3 with Knuckles, since
Here we go. Take this.
it kind of like emits a fiery shockwave. And when it's on level 3, it just spews out lethal fireballs.
Let's go! That was great! Dave! Yeah!
Level up.
Dave!
Let's go up there.
Let's go!
Here we go.
Let me give Tails to level 3.
Here we go.
You know what they say about the road less traveled?
Blast away.
Leave it to me!
I'm not really sure what it said, but
That's it. Level up.
I'm willing to take this route. Up, up, and away!
Yes.
Dave!
Here we go.
All right!
Yes.
I'll take care of them.
Okay.
Dave! Wait! Got it!
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I chicken out at the last
Leave it
minute.
to me!
Here we go.
Leave it to me! Let's go! Wait! Dave! Dave!
Let Sonic take care of this.
Leave it to me! Dave! Dave!
I just,
Got it!
as long as I'm able to, as long as I'm in flight formation, I'm able to feel like I can make it. I just use Thundershoot to have Tails land safely. While I try to fly to somewhere. Oh snap! Fly to somewhere that's kind of like usually. Well, I try to fly to somewhere that's a bit higher than I expected.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness I got some rings.
Dave!
Got it.
Go.
Got it.
Okay, thank you. I was trying to aim for the turtle.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm not going to take that chance.
Leave it to me! Dave!
Here we go.
All right!
Okay.
Better not touch those fireballs.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Got it.
You really appreciate the advice.
Leave it to Dave! Dave!
Here we go.
That was great!
Oh no. Yeah, that could have gone better.
Let's go. Dave! Let's go! Dave! Dave!
Got it! Take this! Take this!
Wow, I punched through those guys even if they had spikes. This warrants a team blast, in my opinion.
Leave it to me. Let's go!
Too cool!
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Whew. Okay. Whenever you go to those things, they just put you in kind of like a state where you can hover instead of like flying. I wonder why it's that though.
Got it!
Alright,
Leave it to me.
here we go!
Got it!
Okay, I have enough to take care of this.
Yeah!
Leave it to me. Let's go!
Okay, let's see if I can.
Let's go!
Oh, I'm able to. Never mind. No.
Let's go! Dave! All right!
It doesn't really matter. Thundershock them all.
Dave! Let's go! Dave! Dave!
Yeah, that's really useful. Okay. Saves me. Thundershock, when at level 2 or 3, saves me the frustration of dealing with airborne enemies, or maybe enemies in some swarms.
Ready anytime!
Time to flip the script on those turtles.
Yeah!
Got it!
Alright,
Nice.
here we go! Wow, what's this?
That was close! Look down there! That's the energy storage tank!
It's rising! Get to the top, quick! Here we go!
Okay. Now it's not the time to mess up.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Those barrier devices look like the ones we saw in the past. That means Eggman's robots must be linked to the devices.
Leave it to me.
Uh-oh. When they flash red, they're about to go down. Oh no. Oh no. Nowhere to go but up. Then there's the golden turtles that can give you a nasty surprise if you don't have Team Blast, and you're kind of like unable to move like a second or two for some reason.
Yes!
Yeah, this mode pulls no punches, but we made it. Now it's time for one of my favorite levels, Casino Park. For me, I just like I like urban. I like
Buildings and roads are all part
city or urban.
Pretty cool.
I just like city theme levels where the lights are bright, there's tons of buildings, and it's just lively, like this. I mean, sure, not all video game cities are lively, but I just kind of like find them appealing. I just find them appealing. I just find those types of stages appealing ever since Casino Night Zone 2 and Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Leave it to me.
There's also the slot machines. There's also the slot machines and all that, which will give you huge rewards if you're lucky, if you have good luck.
Here we go! Take this! Got it! Alright!
Or if your timing is right. If you have to press the A button to stop one panel.
Alright!
Alright! Alright!
Okay.
Why don't we try going up there?
Level up!
Let's see what my luck is like for a little bit. No!
Shoot! We lost!
Ah, shucks. Alright, not bad.
Today's my day! Yes!
Alright.
Today's my day! Yes!
Okay. Gotta time this right.
Alright!
Because when it comes to be on the pinball tables, the controls are can be rather finicky. And it's like you can control the
There they are!
characters kind of, but you can't really see where they are going,
Not bad!
which can be rather chaotic to manage them. Can be rather chaotic to manage them, because one minute your partners are on the table, the next they have either fallen off or they have either fallen off the stage or they are back on the platform. And you also really need to be careful when switching them, because also need to be careful when you're kind of like switching teammates, because the next thing you know, you could probably end up back where you came from, and nobody wants that to happen.
Thank you very much!
Here comes the money. Ha ha ha!
Let's go!
Here we go! Take this! Take this! Take this! Yeah!
Leave it to me. Hey!
Yahoo!
Also, you have noticed that there are a lack of bosses in this mode. You don't face them. You don't really face them, but you will face a plethora of enemies who are determined to get in your way.
Let's go.
Oh no, 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 no. I usually use flight formations in situations like this because I view them as like a safety net. Like whenever you fall off, you can be able to use that flight to get back up. To get back up and back into safety. Oh, thank goodness for Tails and Sonic.
All right.
Let's see if I can get the switch. I know the switch is optional, but I just want to get into the VIP room. Woo!
Got it.
What a beautiful stroke of luck. Thank you. Where is it coming from? Doesn't matter.
Here we go!
Got it!
At least the bumpers were working with me instead of against me this time.
There they are!
Those are Eggman robots.
Take care of them. Something's up there, but it doesn't seem like we can go up.
Let's go over there, Knuckles. Let's go.
Here we go!
But it looks like we're on.
Ready anytime!
We're in the VIP room, rather the VIP
This must be the VIP
table.
room.
VIP room.
I return. This room is for high rollers.
I'm going to win big here! Yahoo!
Okay. Oh, come on, Knuckles, for real? What? What?
Let's go.
Whoa! Jesus! That scared the mess out of me. Oh man. Why must you do me like that, King? But at least I ended up being back in being back on safer grounds. Oh gosh. I thought I'd be falling forever and ever and ever. And I had to restart the stage, which is rather unfortunate.
Yes!
Okay then. Now to get through this stage, which I don't really care for. Even though it's after my favorite stage. Because this is going to be the stage where you have to really look out for your teammates. Since if you don't, then you could potentially lose them. Lose them when they fall off the table.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Dave.
Got it! Take this!
And the pinball sections are rather finicky with how your character travels
Leave it to me. Let's go.
on the table.
Robots.
Leave them to me, Sonic. Got it! Take this! Already!
Leave it to me. Level up.
All right!
Leave it to me. Dave.
Got it! Take this!
Leave it.
Okay.
Here we go!
We're not going there, are we?
Yes, we are!
Where else are we going to go?
Alright!
There's bingo on the table.
Really?
Fun is just about to begin.
Okay. Let's see how much I can win.
Bingo!
Okay, that's a decent amount for me. Okay, looks like Sonic and Tails are left since Knuckles is out.
Got it.
Here we go! Take this!
What? Oh. I thought for some reason that I just flipped through the ground. Ground again.
Let's go.
After that little stunt. See what I mean? Gotta be careful when you perform certain actions in the game. You can end up messing yourself up if that happens.
All right!
Okay.
Got it. Level up.
Here we go!
Leave it to me. Let's go. Yay!
Here we go!
All right.
Yes!
Let's see who I can win here.
Leave it to me. Yay!
Level up!
Man, that's one of the reasons why I love Thunder Shoot at level 2 at least. You could be able to destroy. You could not only could you be able to destroy oh snap! Not only could you be able to destroy enemies, but your characters will travel in some of the strangest yet awesome ways.
Got it.
Now then, where were we? Oh yes, another bingo table.
Yeah!
But this one will have pitfalls that you can this pinball table has some pitfalls in which you'll die if all three of your characters fall off. Come on. Alright. Now let me get to the bottom of this table. Whoa, 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 whoa. I guess I messed myself up this time.
Let's go.
But no matter. We can get through this.
All right.
All right.
Got it.
Leave it to me. Yay!
Got it. Take this.
Leave it to me. Yay!
Got it. Take this.
Leave it to me. Yay!
Got it. Take this.
Leave it to me. Yay!
Got it. Take this. Take
Level
this.
up! Knuckles,
Okay.
counting on you.
Shit. Rah. Shit. Rah. Shit. Rah. Shit. Okay. Shit. Rah. Shit.
And there goes the back.
Okay.
Look at all those Eggman robots.
I'll take care of them.
I wonder why they kept that grammatical error in the game.
Leave it to me. Yay!
Got it. Take this.
All those Eggman's robots.
Take this. Take this.
Eggmans. Okay.
Okay. Take this.
Here we go!
Leave it to me.
It's really steep here. Be careful.
Let's go.
What in the world am I seeing now?
Bingo.
This game This game can surprise me from time to time. What goes up must come down.
Got it. Take this. Take this.
Leave it to me.
Yet my feet didn't touch the ground last time.
Okay.
Let's go. Stay.
Here we go!
Got it. Take this.
Here we go!
Level up. Leave it to me.
Now for some higher ground.
Stay.
Got it. Level up. All right.
Leave it to me. Stay. Stay. Let's go. Yeah.
There's more.
Stay. Okay.
Yep, there's more.
Blast away!
I'm pretty sure he's going to be asking that several more times. I'll probably even ask that myself. Looks like we got some weights here, in which they can be destroyed, fortunately.
Take this. Take this.
Unlike the darker variants of the weights, in which you need to avoid at all costs.
Leave it to me. Stay. Stay. Stay.
Got it.
Here we go!
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that Thundershoot is likely to hit unintended targets, like the shucks, like the green balls. I'm not really sure what they're called. So make sure you be wary. Make sure you be wary of that. Make sure you be wary of that. It's like you're trying to hang on for dear life when it comes to this pinball. When it comes to the pinball tables. I mean, it is, but it's just really crazy.
Yes!
Bingo.
All right. Now then, time for some high-flying bingo action.
All right. Aerial bingo.
Bingo. Bingo.
Yes!
The middle path is the best this time. Made it through this level. Alright, Rail Canyon. Rails as far as the eye can see here. But this time, the action will be faster than we anticipated.
What a view!
Look at those.
Especially with these boosters.
Rise on the rail, Sonic! Level up!
I'll take care of that. Got it.
Here we go! Take this! Yeah!
Got it. Shit rock. Shit rock. Shit rock. Shit rock. Shit rock. Shit rock.
Okay, that takes care of them.
Got it. Shit. All right.
Take this! Here we go! Ready anytime!
Leave it to me. Stay. Stay.
Got it.
When it comes to stages like this, when it comes to stages like this with the grinding, there's like little room for error when you on the rails, since one wrong move and you fall to your death.
Leave it to me.
So it can so it can get tense just trying to survive.
Got it. Level
Leave it
up.
to me. Dave,
Got it. Take this. Take this. Take this.
leave it to me. Level up.
Time for some death of Eggman's robots.
Got it. Take this.
And you have to, and in super hard mode, you have to find switches and you have to find the least likely of ways in which you can proceed from one section to the other. So that's why I said to keep your eyes peeled.
Look out. Leave it to me.
And oh gosh,
Got it.
Here we go!
Leave it to me.
and then there's this section
Let's go.
which travels
Let's go.
at an insane speed, constantly.
Got it. Take this.
Leave it to me. Dave,
So it's kind of like a,
Got it.
leave it to me.
it's
Dave,
Got it.
kind of like a shark that circles around its prey,
leave it to me.
like you usually see in the movies,
Here we go!
Leave it to me. Dave,
Got it. Take this.
or in other pieces of media. Correct me if I'm wrong about sharks, though. In fact, please correct me about anything if I'm wrong.
Yeah!
I just like to learn. I like to learn about new things in general.
Here we go!
Oh shucks! I mean,
that's an armored train.
You want to
I don't see them. Oh, okay, I see them now. Goodness. Woo. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was going to fall off.
Got it. Let's go.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Do you want me with flight formation be my figurative
Whoa!
figurative safety net?
Leave it to me. Look out. Dave. Whee.
Level up!
Yeah.
Here we go! Take this!
Leave it to me.
Got it. Shit.
Leave it to me.
Yes!
Okay.
Let's go. Whee.
Here we go! Take this!
Leave it to me.
Now then, to press both of the switches to get to the third switch,
Let's go.
so
Here we go!
we can use the pole to get to higher heights.
Yeah!
Got it.
Here we go! There they are!
X-Men robots.
Leave them to me.
Okay, let's see how many we can destroy.
Leave it to me.
Oh no, I destroyed the first robot and the second and third. But you know what? I got the cage to open, so it's no big deal.
Here we go!
Leave it to me. Wow, armored train.
Yeah, I'm just going to stay in flight formation for the time being.
Look out!
And
Here we go.
Leave it to me.
I'm going to head in this direction.
Stay!
Don't worry, flight formation will help.
Let's go! Yeah!
Here we go.
Leave it to the rail!
They're pulling out all the tricks.
Got it. Shit, rock. Yeah.
Leave it to me. Let's go! Wing! Stay! Wing!
Not bad.
Let's go! Wing! Wing! Stay! Wing!
Got it.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
Now then,
Stay! Wing! All set!
Here we go. Yeah.
thank goodness I landed. This is basically a roller coaster ride but
Leave it to me.
it's just more life-threatening.
Stay! Stay! Stay!
Here we
The
go.
ride of death.
Yes.
But we made it through this space. Next stop, Bullet Station.
It's getting creepy around here.
It's because we're getting closer to the center.
I forgot about those egg ponds. I believe they're called egg ponds.
I'll take care of them. Take this.
Got it. Shit, rock. Shit, rock. Shit, rock. Shit, rock. Take this. Take this.
Leave it to me.
Okay,
Got it.
took care of them. Oh, snap.
Here we go.
Okay, gotta wait for those things to turn down.
Yes.
Alright.
Level
Leave
up.
it to me. Stay!
Got it. Take this. Take this. Take this. Shit.
Time to take care of those robots. Ooh,
Leave it to me. Let's go! Stay!
I try to make sure that I don't fall off.
Where was I going up there?
Got it. Take this. Take this.
I'm falling!
Yeah.
Don't worry, Tails, it'll be good. Oops.
Shit. Rock. Yeah. Shit. 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 Rock. Yeah.
Here we go.
Now it's time for Sonic for the time being.
Now, Knuckles, destroy that engine core.
Got it.
That's it. Here we go.
Yes, speed formation is the best formation if you want to get through the rails quickly.
Level up!
Okay.
Now then.
Level up! Stay!
Here we go.
Yeah!
Level
Leave
up.
it to me! Let's go! Yeah!
Here we go.
Got it.
Woo!
Here we go. We're not going there.
Okay, so I really need to be quick on my feet. At least I'm at level 3 with Sonic. With the jump dash, you could be able to automatically swing on the pole.
Here we go!
Got it! Shit! Yeah! Shit! Yeah!
Why don't we go down there?
Okay. Shit! Yeah! Shit! Yeah!
Okay.
Here we go! Yahoo!
Made it.
Level up!
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I always go.
Steep here. Be careful.
I always do platformation on narrow paths like these, like this.
Got it. Shit! Yeah!
That was great. Level up. Let's go.
Okay.
Here we go!
Leave it to me. Stay. Whee! Let's go.
Now it's time to get into the cannon.
Turtle mechanism we saw before.
Hey, let's try firing that thing!
Hey, come on now! Don't do it, Sonic!
Yes! 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 Yes!
Time to dodge.
Yes! Yes!
Time to dodge the spike balls and get the rewards.
Yes! Wow, that's what I call a flight!
Woo!
I think my heart stopped.
I can understand Knuckles' fear when it comes to that section. I mean, you are shot out of a cannon,
Leave it to me.
and they made it out relatively okay.
Never give up, do they?
Look at all those Eggman robots.
I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if I don't really think that people will survive if they are shot out of cannons.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
I mean, you're traveling at unsafe speeds.
Leave it to me.
Oh, you're traveling at really fast speeds, and you probably go splat against the wall or on the ground.
Alright!
Leave it to me. Let's go. Okay. Okay.
Got it!
Okay, time to pull that switch.
Okay.
Whoa!
Whee! Okay. Okay. Let's go.
Nope.
Whee! Let's go. Whee!
Well, too late. Probably open the door to.
Leave it to me.
It probably opened the door that I probably won't reach again. But no worries.
Let's go.
I worry that I'll go through the floors by accident. I really don't want that happening
Leave it to me. Let's go.
again.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it! Shit! Yeah!
Here we go!
Leave it to me.
Be careful not to fall!
Yeah!
Whee!
Yeah, I'll just use flight formation for this part.
Destroy that engine core!
Got it!
Great.
That's why I call it groundbreaking explosion. Okay, that's just so weird. But anyway, let's get through this. Ah! Can't believe I lost Sonic. And I'm trying to. I'm just trying to maintain myself when I'm on the rails. During that last part, since it kind of like makes you swerve from place to place, and it can be rather unfortunate if you fall off. Okay, let's just destroy them all.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Dave,
Be careful not to fall.
let's go.
Come on, camera, work with me here. Well, that's better.
All right. Dave,
Yeah.
all set. Dave,
Yeah.
all right.
Here we go.
Time for some more cannon action.
Straight ahead of us. All right, here we go. Yes. Yes.
Now that's the power of Team Sonic. What you gonna do now, Eggman?
Yes.
Whew. Now then, another of my favorite stages, Frog Forest. I like Frog Forest because it's peaceful, yet it still has some. It still has action in the stage. Plenty of green vegetation, and then there are the giant mushrooms. Then there are the giant mushrooms and the vines that'll get you from one place to the other, with the vines growing and acting like rails, and you can bounce on certain mushrooms.
Let's go. Let's go. Level up.
You can bounce on certain mushrooms to get you to higher places.
All right. Take this.
Leave it to me. Level up.
Okay.
And plus, I love the music.
Let's go.
Oh no!
I hear there's frogs in this jungle that can summon rain.
Let's go.
I think you guys encountered it before. Maybe not.
Let's go.
Got it.
Leave
Level
it
up.
to me. Let's go. All right. Look at all those Eggman robots.
Whoa!
Take care of them.
Take this.
Oh right, the spear.
Take this.
Yeah, you gotta be careful when it comes to the robots with the spheres, because
Dave. Let's go.
Level up.
um
Here we go. Take this.
if you try to do the homing attack on the side with the spheres, then you'll get hurt, even if they aren't
Leave it
attacked.
to me.
Here we go. Take this.
Leave it to me.
Okay, got through that ordeal.
Look, there's a frog over there.
Be careful not to fall.
Now it's time for flight formation.
Let's go.
Here we go. Take this.
Got it. Take this. Take this.
Not bad.
Level up.
Here we go.
Okay. Time to run through this.
Yes!
Got it. Shit.
Or to smash some more robots.
Shit. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Got it.
Here we go!
Yeah.
Look, there's a frog over there.
Ugh,
Leave it to me. Let's go.
that's quaint.
Be careful not to fall.
Let's go.
I like the fact that the rain brings the plants brings plant life to life, which can be used to your advantage.
Leave it to me.
Here we go! Yeah!
Leave it to me.
Look at all those giant mushrooms, as far as the eye can see. But no time for, oh
Leave it to
dang,
me.
no time for sightseeing.
Here we go!
Let me get a power formation core.
Level up.
Leave it to me.
That's it!
Yay!
Here we go!
I usually worry about traveling too far or if I'm not traveling far enough.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go!
Leave it to me.
Here we go! Take this! Hey, this is sweet!
Yep.
This thing could float in the air.
Well, it's time to jump off. Because if I don't, I'll probably get hit by the spiked ball. Right.
Leave it to me.
Here we go!
Extra lot. 2 extra lives.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Yeah, let's ignore them. They're not worth our time.
Look at all those Eggman robots.
I'll take care of them.
Shit. Yeah. Shit.
Leave it to me.
Not
Let's go.
bad.
Let's go.
Here we go! Take this!
Leave it to me.
These frogs are basically big versions of Froggy.
It's really steep here. Be careful.
Oh no! I mistimed it! Oh well.
It seems like those robots are protecting that gate. Let's take out the robots first.
Take this! Take this!
Got it. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
That's a strange trajectory.
Too cool.
But you know what? We did it.
Leave it to me.
Whenever you kind of like, whenever you start over from a checkpoint, it feels like you have nothing when you are stripped of your levels for the characters. You know?
Hey, this is sweet!
I mean, you can get them back, but
Float in the air.
it just gives you an empty feeling temporarily. Just gives you an empty feeling in a way.
Look at all those Eggman robots.
I'll take care of them.
Not bad.
Here we go! Take this!
Got it. Take this. Take this.
Leave it to me.
Level up!
Not bad.
I pray that I don't mess this up.
It's really really steep here. Be careful.
Here we go! Take this!
I made it. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, I am back. I had to eat dinner before continuing, so anyway, let's get the show on the road.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
Got it. Take this. Take this. Take it already.
Leave it to me. Level up.
Yes!
Let's go. Let's go. Whee!
Yeah.
Here's that blower again.
Should we use it to fly again? Here we go!
Okay. Oh, wow.
I've never seen a mushroom that big before.
Oh,
This flower's heading straight for that mushroom!
oh. Thank goodness.
Yes!
I thought I was going to hit it for sure. Okay, down.
There they are!
Eggman's robot.
Leave it to me, Sonic.
Well,
Level up.
that's about it for this section.
Let's go. Whee!
Here we
Got
go!
Now I gotta level up Knuckles.
Level up!
Shit. Hurrah. Shit.
Okay.
Shit. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess I considered Sonic to count as well. Uh-oh. Spike ball.
Yes! Here we go!
Okay. A bit too fast.
Woohoo! Wow, my head's spinning.
What a wild ride.
Okay, time for the Team Blast.
Blast away!
Now then.
Let's go. Whee! Yay!
Got it.
Yes! Just as I thought!
Leave it to me.
Here we go! Take this!
Leave it to me.
This at least it didn't cause me to fall off. That's a good thing. Okay. Not today.
Level up.
What's up with this ivy? Maybe we can grind them.
Oh, it's their Ivies. My mistake. Let's get through this rain and get to the goal.
Yes!
Haha, looks like you're too late. Let's proceed to the next level. That level is Fog Forest. There are going to be plenty of big robots to deal with. Oh boy! And they're likely to have those gold helmets on.
Got it.
Leave it to me. Yay!
I mean, you can.
Take this. Take this.
I mean, you can.
Leave it to me. Yay!
You can take them off, but the big hammer counts as damage.
Leave them to me, Sonic. Take this. Take this.
And the only weak spots on them is the top of their head.
Got it. Shit. Hurrah. Shit. Hurrah. Shit. Hurrah. Shit. Hurrah.
You just try to make sure.
Shit. Hurrah.
You just try to make sure that you don't get hit by the big thing.
Shit. Hurrah.
Oh,
Take this. Take this. Shit.
Level up!
Leave it to me. Let's go. Yay!
looks like we did it.
Let's go.
Here we go!
Leave it to me. Yay!
Got it. Shit. Whoa.
Here we go!
Leave them to me, Sonic.
That's that robot again.
Yeah!
Take this.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Shit! Rah! Shit!
You know what? Team Blast away.
Level up! Leave it to me.
Okay.
It's a good thing that Team Blast is able to kill all enemies like that.
Some powerful rain.
They're all dead. Yay!
Got it. Take this. Take
Yep, those are the Black Frogs. That's what they do. Oh, I just remembered if you kind of like tap B repeatedly, you could be able to do little punches like that.
Let's go! Yay! Yay!
Got it. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Leave it to me. Yay! Yay!
Got it. Take this. Take this.
Level up!
Okay, time to power up Knuckles a bit and get this balloon.
Got it.
Here we go!
Get those creatures, those robotic creatures, and be on my. Oh, wait a minute. These don't have a helmet on. How fortunate.
Level up! Leave it to me.
And think I'll paralyze this one.
Got it. Shit. Rah! Yeah.
Leave it to me. Let's go! Hey! There's that black frog again.
It's useful that Knuckles' last part of the combo when he's about to punch the ground.
Got it.
It's cool that Knuckles' last part of the combo, the one that I'm doing right now, is able to inflict damage.
Here we go!
Leave it to me. Yay!
Got it.
It can be rather it can be
Got it.
Leave it to me.
cool, but
Yay!
you gotta be really careful with the hammer
Let's go!
since it can inflict
Let's leave this to Tails.
damage.
Let's go!
The hammer is obviously the one that you really gotta worry about.
Let's go!
The hammer is what you really need to look out for.
Here we go!
That's why I dread the ones with the helmets.
Got it.
We're not going there, are we? Yes, we are!
Where do you think? Where else will we go, Knuckles?
Yes!
Look at all those Eggman robots!
Got it. Shit. Rah! Yeah.
Yeah! Level up! Here we go! There's that
All
black
right.
frog again.
Well, I'm not going to stress that much when it comes to the fruit.
Here we go!
Yeah!
Take this!
Leave it to me!
Got it.
Here we go!
Leave it to me! Yay!
Got it. Shit. Rah! Yeah.
Leave
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Got it. Take this. Take this.
Here we go! Not
Whoop.
bad!
Accidentally turned the camera at the wrong time.
Got it.
Level up!
Look at all those Eggman robots!
Okay. Shit. Rah!
Thank you very much, teammates. I really appreciate the assistance.
Here we go!
Okay, that helped.
That was close.
That was one heck of a battle!
No problem! Piece of cake!
It's a piece of cake this time. But don't get too comfortable, Sonic.
Got it.
Wait! Oh, looks like Tails was captured, but not to worry. Team Blast to the rescue. I wonder how he was captured, though.
Here we go!
Leave it to me!
I mean, I know he was captured by the jellyfish bots, but I wonder if he somehow was hit by them and they captured him.
I'll take care of them. Got it. Shit, rock, yeah.
Leave it to me. Oh, shit. Let's go.
Should we use it to fly again?
No, I suggest we stand there and twiddle our thumbs, hoping Amy will arrive and rescue us.
Yes!
I guess the vine will help us.
Got it. Shit, rock, yeah.
Leave it to me.
It feels so good to destroy those big robots.
Dave! Dave!
Got it. Take this.
Leave it to me.
Here we go!
Watch out! Dave! Dave! Let's go! Dave! Yeah!
Got it. Take this.
Hey, isn't there something here?
Yep,
Got it. Take this.
a frog.
Dave!
Got it. Take this. Take this.
Leave it to me.
Got it.
Here we
Okay.
go!
Woo!
Got it. All right. Shit, rock, yeah. Shit, rock, yeah.
Okay,
Leave it to me.
Here we go!
that takes care of that.
Leave it to me.
There's that black frog again. Here we go!
Leave it to me. Let's go.
For some reason,
Let's go.
whenever I'm on the stage, I think about Mystic Ruins.
Yeah!
All right. Dave!
From Sonic Adventure.
Dave!
I know they have their differences, but just can't help it.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Okay, now it's time for the big chase that gets me so tense.
They're trying to take us down to the swamp! Hurry!
That's what I'm talking about. One wrong. If you get the timing wrong just once, it's very likely that you'll go down into the swamp and lose a life. So I pray that we make it out of there in one piece.
Leave it to me.
Well, I guess I use Team Sonic.
Here we go!
Well, not Team Sonic, but Sonic as the leader for that section.
Let's go.
Whoa, what happened?
Here we go!
There's that black frog again.
They're trying to take us down to the swamp! Hurry!
I'm not really sure what was the cause of that, but it happens. Probably because I mistimed it.
That was one heck of a battle.
You mean one heck of an escape, Tails. But we made it. Now, another favorite stage of mine, Hang Castle. The reason why I love this stage is because it's Halloween themed. Normally
Got it. Take this.
Normally I get a bit nervous when it comes to spooky stages, probably because of jump scares and whatnot. But this stage grew on me. At first I was afraid that the boos, when I first played the game, I was afraid that the boos would make a return. I mean, the ghosts from Sonic Adventure 2 would come back. But instead it was the pumpkin ghost. And though I was a bit nervous,
Got it. Take this. Take this.
I just calmed down over time.
Ah! We're turning upside down!
When I first played Sonic Adventure 2,
Got it.
I usually had my cousins play Knuckles' stage since I wasn't really sure on how to find all three of the Master Emeralds. I just like to run around the stage and just
Try going down there.
explore.
Got it. Shit.
When I first got to
Shit. 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 Shit.
when I first got to Pumpkin Hill, I was just wondering how bad it could it be? Then I realized it was those accursed ghosts that I dread. Especially the ones that pop up out of nowhere. The ones that have the sharp teeth and the piercing eyes and all that.
Leave it to me!
Okay.
Dave!
Got it. Take this.
Leave it to me! Let's go! Dave!
Got it. Take this.
And even the little harmless boos
Dave!
Not bad.
really make me a bit uncomfortable.
Dave!
Since I just hate the fact I just hate being jump scared basically.
All right.
Leave it to me!
But when it comes okay. Then I'll
Leave it to me!
okay, let me get back to tell me why I love the stage.
Dave!
The reason why I love the stage is because of the fact that it's
Got it.
I feel like it
Shit.
Here we go.
it has some strange happenings around here, such as the fact that there are weird switches that flip things upside down and right side up. and
Here we go.
and at first you don't really have an understanding of the place. You just try to
All right.
make sense of what happens. I mean, you do later on, but
All right.
Got it.
it just captures that Halloween feel. It's a spooky castle, but
Here we go.
I feel like it's fun. And I really like that. I really like the part when it flips upside down and the music changes from a more excitable theme to one that's more chill than the other.
Got it. Level up.
Yeah, I deserve that.
Got it.
Here we go.
And I do like Halloween. Although right now, I couldn't be able to go to Halloween parties or anything Halloween themed since I don't really have anybody to go to those things with.
Leave it to me!
and not much is happening where I live, so yeah. But it's all good.
Got it. Take this.
Leave it to Dave.
Got it. Take this.
Here we go. We're not going there.
Now this part.
We are.
Leave it to me.
Well, might as well use flight
Let's go.
for Mason. Ah, I really shouldn't hesitate like that.
Got it. Yeah.
Ah, I just love that.
Cool.
I just love it when that happens.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Let's tread.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That was close.
Let's tread carefully
No problem.
and slowly.
Let's go.
Oh wow!
Dave. Let's go. Dave. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa! Jesus.
Dave.
Well, at least it's gone for now.
Got it.
I really didn't see that coming.
Eggman's robot.
Leave them to me, Sonic.
Leave it to me, Dave. Dave.
All right.
Shit. Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
Leave it to Dave.
Too cool.
Leave it to me, Dave.
Got it.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Man,
Let's go. Dave.
Got it. Shit. Yeah.
that takes care of that. Now to oh, a thing I forgot to tell you is that in order to solve some puzzles and unlock doors and stuff like that, you will have to be you'll have to light these torches up with power formation. Any attack will do. Whether it be punches or fire dunk.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I gotta stop running carelessly like that.
That was great. Dave. Dave.
Got it. Shit. Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
Leave it to me. Dave.
Got it. Take this. Take this.
Leave it to Dave. Let's go.
Okay. Got it.
Weird that
Take this.
it's weird that tells his upward
Take this.
thrust when flying
Leave it to
counts as an attack.
Got it. Take this. Take this. Take this. Shit. Yeah.
Eggman's got some serious problems. Look at that statue.
Sonic, look.
Oh,
Target switch.
yeah. Gotta be careful with that.
All right.
I was going for a 1-up, but eh.
Got it. Shit. Shit. Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
Carefully. Did it.
That's it. Ah!
Shit. Yeah.
Here we go. Knock that
I also like Halloween themed episodes of some. I like Halloween themed episodes of shows where there are kind of like weird happenings. Weird happenings that I like Halloween episodes where kind of like where mundane things are transformed into something strange, magical, otherworldly, you know.
Take this!
I know I could do fire dunk, but falling is just much
Leave it to me.
faster.
Here we go!
Leave it to me.
Got it!
Here we go! Yes!
Well, looks like a ghost has appeared for just one last scare, but it's too late for him. It's time for Mystic Mansion now. Home to more ghosts, evil robots, and spooky, scary skeletons.
What a castle!
I wonder what's next.
Feels like Halloween with all these ghosts.
Hey, you surprised me.
Here we go! Ready? Go!
Leave it to me.
So it looks like the skeleton would just disappear into nothing in an instant when it
Leave it to me.
gets behind the door.
Whee!
Just thought I'd show you.
Let's go. Stay.
All right!
Nice!
Stay.
There they are!
Eggman's robot.
Leave them to me, Sonic. Shit! Already?
Maybe. Oh,
Here we go!
yeah, maybe. Maybe I was kind of like mistaken with Knuckles punches. They only launch forward if you kind of like press them in if you press them in any direction. That was my bad on that, and I'm sorry.
Got it.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
That can. I'm pretty sure it can be helpful.
Level up. Take this.
Leave it to me.
More. Yeah. Shit! Yeah.
And when the
Shit! Okay.
and when this part of the song plays, it just makes me think of like a sinister version of Futurama.
Mysterious switch! Wonder what it does! Here we go! Take this!
Got it. Shit! Yeah.
Guess that major headache is out of the way.
Not bad. Take this.
Leave it to
Got
me.
it.
Be careful not to fall!
Noted, Sonic.
Take this. Take this. Shit!
Leave it to me. Let's go. Stay.
Level up!
Got it.
This is for Knuckles.
Jump now.
Jump!
Level up.
It can be hard to see the lasers from time to time. Well, maybe not hard to some, but you just need to get the timing right.
Here we go! Level up!
I mean, for me, I kind of like had a hard time because of the fact that you can just swerve up and down. I try to make sure not to get hit.
Let's go!
No time for you.
Let's go! Dave! Dave! Let's go!
Oh, okay.
Got it. Shit, yeah.
Time to get rid of this big easy problem.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Thank goodness for level 3 Knuckles.
Shit. Take this. All right.
Time to keep things up.
Here we go!
Wonder where it went. Like he disappeared. Typical.
Got it. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Shit. Yeah.
Time for Knuckles to do what he does best.
Take this. Shit. Shit. Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
And he's dead.
Here we go!
Leave it to me. Let's go!
Got it.
Here we go!
Time for Sonic's time to shine.
Hang on!
Hoi! Yeah. The lasers are placed at certain intervals that you wouldn't expect.
Let's go!
Here we go! Yes!
There's another trolley! Let's catch it!
Okay, what is this?
Jump now!
Oh!
Jump now!
Oh, dang it.
Jump now!
I would have been upset if it happened 3 in a row.
Got it.
Leave it. Let's go!
Got it.
If it happened 3 times in a row.
Take this. Take this. Shit.
Let's take care of these guys first.
Shit. Yeah.
Leave it to me!
I don't care if you're
Leave it to
I don't care if you're a healing witch or an
Hey, we may be
or
able to do triangle
evil
jumps,
wizard or
so now
whatever.
here.
You go down.
Watch out! Leave it to me! Let's go! Dave! All right!
Nope.
Got it.
Okay. Nope. No. Yes.
Leave it to me!
Got it.
Here we go!
Got it.
Leave it me!
What's this? Spider web?
Okay, this is Flight Formation's time to shine. This time.
Be careful not to fall.
Let's go!
Okay, time to go this way. When Tails or any other Flight Formation character is by themselves, they have an attack they can do, which depends on which character you are. Tails and Rouge are able to throw dummy rings that can hurt and or paralyze enemies.
Take this. Here we go.
Cream can send cheese, but I'm not really sure how effective that'll be. And Charmy is able to use his Stinger, which, again, I'm not really sure how effective that is. Time for some Ghost Stepping time.
Leave it to me!
Okay, now that's done. Time for flight. Tails, do your thing. I have to admit that the background can be a bit disorienting if you stare at it for too long.
Yes.
It's fortunate. It's fortunate that your flight gauge doesn't down if you don't move while in flight.
Let's go! Dave! Dave!
Got it! Take this!
Leave it to me!
Now it's time for Knuckles
Not bad.
to show his might.
Knuckles, we're counting on you.
Yeah, I just gotta get a good jump start. And time for Team Blast. Because technically, Knuckles did show his might.
Phew, that was close.
That was one heck of a battle!
We made it in one piece.
Piece of cake.
All right!
And the sun shines today. Now it's time for another favorite of mine, Egg Fleet. Pretty sure plenty of other people love this stage. I mean, seriously, this stage,
We're flying way high!
I mean, this stage,
Come on, this is
you are kind of like on the edge of space according to
Leave it to me!
Rouge, and you're fighting and
Our way. Watch for those target markers!
you're fighting your way through an endless sea of battleships, cannons, and egg mooks.
Leave it to me, Dave!
Got it!
Leave it to me! Dave!
Got it! Take this! Take this!
And you travel from one battleship to the other.
Leave it to me!
You're just fighting for dear life. You're just so close to Eggman to stop his plan. What's not to like? And in some stages, and in some sections, you'll be dodging bullets like the Dickens.
Got it. Take this, take this.
While you're just hanging on to,
Got it. Okay.
you're just hanging on to a flying thing for dear life.
Got it.
I mean, this stage has plenty of action. Not that the others don't have the action, but
Got it.
I feel like it's more intense than most of the stages here.
Leave it to me.
All right. Got it. Take this. Take this.
Leave it to me.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
Here we go!
Okay, that's, and plus the music is superb. One of my favorite tracks in the game.
Where'd they get so many?
They really went overboard.
Overboard
Leave it to me.
ships.
Here we go! Yeah!
I wonder how any of this is possible. And I wonder what happened to all those ships after the adventure ended.
Leave it to me. Level up.
Got it. Shit.
Level up.
Take this.
Yeah, the rapid punches are very helpful.
Okay.
They're blocking our way!
Not for long.
Level up!
All right.
Here we go!
Okay, this is the part I'm talking about. That you're about to see.
Yes! Yes!
They're firing at us.
Dodge the bullets by moving up and down!
Yeah, and he isn't joking around.
Go down.
Those are big cannons.
Let's go up.
And I feel like if you get hit once, then you'll probably fall off and die.
Time to land on that giant battleship.
Yep.
Got it.
Level up!
I'll break those cannons into pieces. Let me handle this.
But looks like Tails is level 3. I mean, level 2. Sorry, level 2.
Destroy those cannons with Thundershoot, Tails!
Got it.
Leave it to me. Dave.
Now Knuckles saves it.
Got it. Shit. Yeah. Already.
Leave it to me. Level up. Let's go. Dave. 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 Let's go. Dave.
You really got to be a supersonic team if you want to handle the stages like that.
Let's go.
Here we go!
Handle stages like this.
Blast away! That's it!
I'm
Ducky's using rocket now.
Got it.
and this is another feature that makes me love the stage. You are able to cause the battleships to explode by using rocket itself. It's just lovely.
Let's go.
Looks like those creeps are guarding that base. Let's take care of them first.
No. Okay.
Got it. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Here we go!
Got it.
Yeah!
Gotta float.
Take this.
Time to take care of these golden robots.
Shit! Yeah! Shit! Yeah!
Leave it to Dave! Dave!
Yeah!
Dave! Dave! Let's go!
Oh,
Dave!
Got it! Level up! Shit! Shit!
Here we go!
Leave it to me!
yeah, I'm just not gonna risk it. Sorry, guys.
Here we go! Yeah!
Got it! Take this!
Leave it to me! Dave!
Okay, time to take those things out.
Dave! 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 Dave!
Here we go!
Leave it to me!
Got it! Level up!
Take this!
Time for more bullet dodging again.
They're firing at us again! Watch out, everyone!
Welcome to Bullet Hell. You down?
Yes!
Move up. Okay, let's try this, baby.
Yes!
Okay. Praying that I make it. Man,
Time to destroy the next one!
Got it! Shit!
Leave it to me! Dave! 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 Dave!
Here we go!
okay.
Take this! 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 All right!
Okay, I got it.
Leave it to me! Dave! Dave!
All right!
Let's go! Let's go! Dave! Let's go!
Come on, camera, work with me.
Dave! Dave!
Here we go! Yeah!
Leave it to Dave! Let's go! Dave! 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 Dave!
Got it! Shit! Yeah! Shit! Yeah!
Here we go! Go!
Nope. How about a little bit of Team Blast?
Go! Go! Yahoo!
Come on, Rocket XL, you can do this. I also forgot to mention that Knuckles can do the Fire Dunk to send Sonic and to make Sonic do the light speed attack after the Team Blast for a few seconds as well. Okay, so this is the finale. Final Fortress.
This must be Eggman's headquarters!
The airbase!
How does this thing stay afloat? Doesn't matter. Let's take it down!
That's why I want to know, Knuckles. With a thing like that, you think
Leave it to me!
Yeah!
Let's go!
it'd just be crashing down.
Let's go!
Got it! Take this! Take this!
Sometimes it can be scary to think about things like that.
Level up.
Okay.
I mean,
Leave it to me.
how is it possible? How's all this possible? You know?
Cannons are aiming our way. Watch for those
Oh,
target
there it is.
markers.
There it is.
Whee! Yup.
I mean, there are a lot of cannons, a lot of robots.
Leave it to me.
Be careful not to fall.
How does one villain manage to do all this?
Yes.
Got it. Shit, hurrah! Yeah!
Leave it to me.
Here we go. Whoa! Level up.
Oh, snap.
Got it. Shit, hurrah! Yeah!
Level up. Leave it to me. Let's go. Yeah.
Got it. Take this, take this. All right.
Leave it to me.
Here we go. They're blocking our way.
A new type of robot. Look out, everyone.
Those are more challenging. Yeah! Shit, hurrah! Shit, hurrah! Yeah! Shit, hurrah! Yeah!
Leave it to me. Dave.
Here we go.
Got it. Take this. Shit, hurrah! Yeah!
Trying to get rid of this thing once and for all.
Level up.
Too late.
Here we go. Take this.
And time for a little whirlwind dance.
Leave it to me. Dave.
Got it. Shit, hurrah! Yeah!
Gotta get rid of this thing.
Take this.
Leave it to me. Dave. All right.
Here we go.
Nice.
Take this. Yeah.
It's just so weird. It's just so weird when Sonic kind of like goes off the trail bit when trying to land on the rail, but he still makes it. Kind of like gives people a bit of a scare, you know?
Leave it to me. Let's go. Dave.
Okay, made it.
Level up!
Yeah.
Let's leave this to Tails.
Dave.
Let's go up there.
Let's go. Dave. Yup.
I'll take care of that. Shit, hurrah! Yeah!
Leave it to me.
Level up.
Well, that was quick.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, gotta be careful with these dark weights since you can't destroy them, and you have to be quick when it comes to getting out of their way. You have to get out of the way after you step into their shadow because they can come down quick.
Leave it to me. Dave.
Here we go.
Leave it to me.
Looks like it's. Oh wait,
Here we go.
Leave it to me.
gotta get rid of those two first.
There they are.
Eggman's robot.
Leave them to me, Sonic.
Blast away.
Gotta fly over those laser traps.
Got it.
And now, self-destruct seeds. sequence.
It actually self-destruct. It's blown to pieces.
Wonder why it's self-destructing.
Because we hit the button.
It's covered by dark clouds now. You think you can handle
That's
it, Tails?
probably because I think that button probably signified Eggman, or rather, no, Sonic somehow.
Here we go.
Got it. Shit! Yeah!
Leave it to me. Dave! All right.
I thought that was more of 1,000, but whatever.
Yeah.
Leave it to me. Let's get.
Oh no, it's that thing.
Dave! Dave!
That takes care of that. Uh-oh. Now it's time for the triangle jump.
Leave
Got
it to
it.
me.
Shit! Yeah! Already?
Leave it to me.
Got it. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Leave it to Dave.
Got it.
Big mistake.
Shit!
Leave it to me.
Got it. Okay.
You should have been dead.
Take this.
No matter.
Shit!
Here we go. Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Wing! 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 Dave! Dave! Dave!
Here you go, Knuckles.
Let's go! Dave!
Here you go, Here you go, Sonic. And last but not least,
Let's go! Wing!
Tails.
Let's go!
Okay. Where is Sonic? Oh, there he is. For the fastest thing in life, he sure took his time.
Got it. Take this. Take this.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Let's go! Wing!
Here we go.
Leave it to me. Look at all those Eggman robots.
I'll take care of them.
Well, Sonic did say he'll take care of them, so if you insist.
Let's go!
Got it.
That was great!
Shit!
There they are.
Eggman's robot.
Okay,
Leave them to me, Sonic.
Wing! Yeah!
Got it. Shit! Yeah! Shit! Yeah!
Yeah.
Shit! Yeah!
Leave it to me.
that's about it for now. Okay, so that's definitely a 400.
Yeah.
There's more? Got it. Shit! Yeah!
Oh no.
Got it.
Leave it to me. Dave, Dave.
Oh man. That's rough.
Shit! Yeah!
Let's try to avoid getting killed out there.
Shit! Yeah!
Leave it to me.
Come on, swing your hammer. You know you want to. And hook, line, and sinker.
Got it. Shit! Yeah!
Leave it to me.
Here we go!
Close.
That was one heck of a battle.
Self-destruct, go! I feel like we're getting close to the goal and to beating this super hard mode.
Yellow laser fire.
I don't really have any doubt that I'll beat this mode. I beat it once and I can do it again.
Blue laser!
Yellow laser fire.
You're too late, lasers.
1, 2, 3, 4 laser cannons. We better watch out.
There's gonna be one more big laser.
Leave it to me.
Here we go!
Woo! There could have been 3 or 4 of those things, but even since I'm making it easier for us, it's all good.
Yes!
And voila! A proper finale to Super Hard Mode of Sonic Heroes. And now the credits play. So, this was quite an experience that I came back to. There are 3 people per team, 4 teams, making it 12 playable characters. I know we haven't really done adventure mode, but we got through the regular stages, the special stages, getting all the bosses, getting A rank, and then super hard mode. I have to say that I really enjoyed the experience of playing this game again. Seeing what the characters are capable of and all that, the reasons why they fight against many opponents, who or what are they fighting for, you know. And Team Rose proves that it can run along with the others, even if they're not as powerful. They're becoming stronger. They're becoming stronger each day. Well, in terms of skill. And I really wish some of the other characters got a time to shine and showcase their abilities, you know. I like seeing Sonic in action, but I just like to see the rest of the cast and see what they're capable of and what dilemmas they could go through, you know. I'm thinking about doing a Shadow the Hedgehog Let's Play, if it's alright. Or if I choose to do so. Because I also played that game in the past, and I have to admit that I did enjoy it, even when it has that cheesy edginess and all that. I mean, there's some parts where it's hardcore, but I feel like it tries too hard to be dark in some areas. And this is it. The end. And all we get are credit sequence and this "Thank you for playing." You expect it to be a little bit more grandiose. But we got through it, didn't we? Well, alright. This is it for Sonic Heroes. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming along with me on this journey. This is DMoney107. I'd like to say thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye bye!